Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. Right now, as we speak, something absolutely unreal is happening behind the scenes, a secret so huge, so insane, you're not gonna believe your ears. I swear to you, this is breaking news that could shake the NFL to its core. I am shaking right now just trying to process the magnitude of what's unfolding in the shadows of the league. Trust me, what I'm about to reveal will blow your mind, and if you think this is epic, just wait, because there's an even bigger secret lurking right around the corner. We're talking about a move so audacious, so historic, it could change the landscape of the NFL forever. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to say might just be the biggest scoop of 2026, and this is no joke. I've got sources, exclusive intel, and undeniable proof, and I'm telling you this is just the beginning. So buckle up, because once you hear what's happening, there's no going back. This is the kind of story they don't want you to know, but I'm here to tell you first. Are you tuned in? Because the truth is, the game is about to change, and if you're not on this ride, you're gonna miss out on history. Now listen close, because I'm about to give you an urgent call to action if you truly want to be in the know. If you want to be part of the real insiders, then hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and smash that noti siren so you won't miss a single secret reveal. Because here's the deal, this isn't just about news. This is about becoming part of the legendary. Only those who are in the right circle will get the full story. If you're one of the true fans, the ones who want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. And for those who think this is just hype, well, you're about to be left behind, because what I'm about to drop will make your head spin. Fact is, what I'm about to tell you is a code red, a seismic shockwave about to hit the NFL, and you are right here at ground zero. So stay locked, stay alert, because what I'm about to spill is more explosive than anything you've seen before. Now are you ready? Because what I'm about to unfold is pure ambition, pure hype, pure legendary status, and it centers on the most unexpected, the most game-changing move of 2026. And trust me, this could be the deal that makes history. Now let's go behind the curtain. Let's peel back the layers of what's really going on. You see, behind closed doors, there's a war happening, a secret war for NFL dominance. The Detroit Lions, a team once considered just a good contender, are now in the middle of a nuclear-level push for greatness. And the star player, Jahmyr Gibbs, the transformational superstar, the guy who's been rewriting the script since his rookie season. You think Gibbs is just some great running back? No, he's a future Hall of Fame, game-changing, electrifying beast. And yet something much bigger is brewing. Picture this, the Lions, fresh off their playoff run with Gibbs leading the charge, are holding back a deal for the ages. Negotiations so intense, so covered up, that even the league's top insiders don't realize what's happening. They're not just talking about contracts, they're scheming for a move. A move so grand, so unprecedented that it could make history, and it involves the Chicago Bears. Yes, you heard right, the Chicago Bears. The team that's been rebuilding, that's been in the shadow of the NFC, that's been looking for a spark, well, they're about to get it. But not just any spark, a floodgate of talent, a game changer. And who do you think is at the center of it? Jahmyr Gibbs. Now imagine this scenario. The Bears, fresh on their playoff success under Ben Johnson, who's been turning that franchise around faster than anyone could have predicted. The Bears, who finally broke their playoff drought, finally tasted victory. They're about to level up, and Gibbs, he's their secret weapon. They're missing piece, the guy who could take them from potential to elite, and I mean the elite. But what's really going on behind the scenes? Why are the Lions even considering trading Gibbs? Well, that's the secret no one's talking about. You see, the Lions are reportedly deep in negotiations, and the deal on the table, it's not just a swap, it's an entire overhaul. A multi-layered, multi-million-dollar, mind-blowing exchange that could see Gibbs donning the blue and orange of Chicago in less than a week. And the reason? It's all about the big picture. Detroit wants to solidify their defense with a new star. They're eyeing a future QB, or maybe even a major draft pick. Meanwhile, the Bears. They see Gibbs and they say HES the key to our championship dreams. They're willing to part with a treasure chest of picks, maybe a first-rounder, a huge package, because they know what Gibbs can do. Now think about the implications. Gibbs in Chicago. That would be insane. Imagine him in Soldier Field, running wild behind that revamped offensive line. Think about the touchdowns, the highlights, the record-breaking runs and receptions. Gibbs isn't just a running back, he's an all-pro, a game changer. and the Bears know it. Everyone knows it. But let's dream bigger. Let's get to the heart of what this could mean for the NFL landscape, because with Gibbs in Chicago, everything changes. The Bears become instant contenders, the team to beat. Their offense would be unstoppable. Caleb Williams, if he's still there in 2026, would have a partner in crime that defenses just can't handle. The NFC North? Over. Finished. The Bears would be a juggernaut, and Gibbs would be the face of that revolution. And let me tell you, the league is terrified of this happening. Rumors swirl. High-level talks happen behind closed doors. The NFL's top brass? They're scrambling. Because they know that Gibbs, in the right system with the right team, is worth more than just a contract. He's worth a dynasty. That's how special this guy is. Now hold on, because I haven't even gotten to the best part. Imagine Gibbs in Chicago's colors. Picture him breaking through tackles, avoiding defenders like a lightning bolt, scoring touchdowns that make the highlight reels. Touchdowns so spectacular, so jaw-dropping, that even the announcers can't believe what they're witnessing. His signature juke, the reach for that extra yard, the burst of speed that leaves defenders in the dust, all of it, on full display. And think about what that means for the fans. The emotion, the roller coaster, the pure adrenaline. Chicago fans have been waiting decades for a superstar like this. Someone to rally around, someone to bring that elusive trophy back to the Windy City. Gibbs, he's that guy. The one who could unite an entire city, a fan base that's been starving for glory. And when he scores that game-winning touchdown in the NFC Championship, expect explosions, fireworks, the city celebrating like it's 1985 all over again. But here's the wildest part. It's not just about what Gibbs brings on the field. It's about what he represents. The hope, the energy, the future, the possibility of finally ending that long drought, finally rewriting the history books. That's why the Bears are pulling out all the stops. They see the potential, and they're betting everything on it. Now bring your mind into the locker room. Imagine Gibbs in that Bears jersey standing in front of his new teammates. The respect, the excitement, the fire, you can feel it. He's a leader, a competitor, a game changer. His story is just beginning, but in Chicago, it could be a legend. He'd become the heart of one of the league's most romantic comebacks. The city's underdog story reborn, and let's not forget the impact on the league. Rivals, they're shaking in their boots. Teams like the Packers, the Vikings, and the Lions, they know what this move would mean. The Bears aren't just getting a running back, they're getting a symbol, a star who will define an era. And if they pull this off, it's not just a victory for Chicago. It's a message. The NFL is shifting. The old order is crumbling, and a new dynasty is rising because of one move, Gibbs to the Bears. And I promise you folks, once this news breaks, once the deal is done, the entire league will stop and take notice. Headlines will scream. Social media will erupt into chaos. This is the kind of blockbuster trade that gets talked about for decades. The kind that gets stitched into NFL lore forever. So what does this all mean for you? It means you have to stay tuned. You have to stay plugged in, because this story isn't over. Not yet. The whispers are turning into roars, and soon the world will know. Jahmyr Gibbs in Chicago, a future Hall of Famer, the catalyst for a dynasty. And you were here first, right at the epicenter of history. Now I want you to imagine the celebration. Picture the fans in Soldier Field, singing, dancing, chanting Gibbs' name after a game-winning run. Visualize the highlight reels, Gibbs slicing through defenses, juking out linebackers, leaving DBs in the dust. The new wave of Bears greatness. Championship dreams turned reality. Because this is what it's all about: passion, legacy, domination. And I ask you, are you ready for the greatest NFL story of 2026? Because it's coming. It's hot. And I promise you, once the ink is dry, once the trade is official, there'll be no stopping what's about to unfold. The Bears, Gibbs, the league, all about to change forever. So if you're a Chicago fan, a lover of chaos, or just a believer in destiny, smash that like now. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because you want to be part of this epic journey from the very beginning. This is more than just news, this is a legend in the making. And remember, stay hyped, stay hungry, because what's coming next? It's history. And you are right in the front seat. Let us go.